African Democratic Congress, so that the party where they want to use as a vehicle, they want to carry them from where we did now to do the next election for 2027 presidential election to fit unseat the APC. But this matter, I not fit discuss them alone. I have to bring somebody who be say in a politician, inside the business. Now, I bring and come in an ambassador, in a doctor, Babatunde, okay, in a ADC chieftain, and Osun State now you a stronghold.
Yes, yes, thank you. Good morning, my brother, and good morning, viewers at home. It's my pleasure to be here.
Thank you very much. May I ask you, because you don't do the ADC person.
ADC,
not person, so we don't do used to. You ADC person.
Yes.
Why una choose ADC? As I know, say you not be ADC member before.
No.
Which party you been before?
PDP.
Why una leave PDP come choose this?
Well, once again, good morning to. I'm so glad to be here, and it's going to give us a very good opportunity to yarn our mind on the latest events in our country. Yes, we got plenty political parties, and by the last count, I think we have 19 political parties.
Yes.
Prior to 2023 election, we had some people approach INEC, say they want to register another political party, sake of say the law permit them, so make them do them. And as long as they meet up with all the requirements, it is incumbent on the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to get them registered. But as we studied the matter, we can't realize at a point that they say some power that be from the top don't yarn INEC, so they may register a new political party. And immediately after the election, we observed that there have been some hanky-panky play, power play, to ensure that all the viable political parties, especially in the opposition parties, kind of external influence, they put hand inside all these structures, scattering them, unsettling them, making them unsuitable for any opposition figure who gets mind the incumbent government.
But your former party, the PDP,
yes,
una problem not start after the last election.
Yes.
Una problem will start before the last election.
That is one of the reasons why I talk say.
So now I said put the blame now on opposition.
No, my brother, in my place where I come from, they say somebody whose eyes are so deep, and you want to cry at a funeral, you won't start when you get to the funeral place. You must have started even before you get there. That was so
the tears go come out there.
The tears go come out there.
It need to be your upper down now. Why you want me must tears come out for better?
It's an adage, it's a proverb. This ruling party, so to say, been on PDP for a very long time, kind of unsettling the People's Democratic Party, infiltrating the leadership, planting names into the leadership structure of the party, and the whole agenda is to make that party unsuitable for any viable contest come 2027. It is not a new thing. You know what I'm talking about, and that thing is not just peculiar to PDP alone. They did it to Labour. They did it to many people.
We do like this.
Yes.
We'll take small break. We talk about the 2027 elections and this matter of who will be presidential candidates, which kind of people come together, say they want to join ADC to fit remove APC from power 2027. I dey here for studio here since with Ambassador Dr. Babatunde Oke in ADC chieftain, and we don't talk here since, but we will continue. But I want to ask you one thing.
Yes, sir.
The last election, the last time when they do primaries for PDP, the PDP get arrangements already. say south and north, south and north. Everybody dey zone and go south. So maybe feel say another young people feel say PDP go follow zone and go south. Why they come later end up carry and give former vice president Atiku Abubakar? I'm not sure saying a part of the problem will make PDP dey where they need today.
In summary, the concept of zoning, it's not something that is binding on everybody. Zoning is an internal arrangement.
Which people do it?
Leaders within the rank and file of a political party, PDP.
So why?
And it's not
shift goalpost.
Nobody shifted goalpost. I mean, zoning is not something you impose on the people. That your zoning doesn't shut your door to other contender. It's an internal arrangement which I may accept and which you may not accept. And that I am not accepting does not make me an enemy of the system.
Okay, you don't go grammar.
Politics is about participation. When you say you do politics open door to everybody. Let me say you go bring a policy that will now hamper, that will make other people feel as if say they may be inside the house.
No.
It is something I may agree. And it's not I may disagree with. Yes.
Everybody don't agree.
Yes.
In favor not for Yaradua. In favor of Basenjo.
Yes.
You understand the point? So why
my brother, like I said earlier, zoning now, we call it a written constitution. Something that is not enforceable even in the law court. You cannot say because we are zoning a situation, then stop me from coming in. It's not done. It's a mutual, so to say, agreement, which is not binding on anybody.
But they use and since.
They use and since, but what I take, you may not take agreement or disagreement. That is the concept. When you say you zone, it may mean say you go close your door to other contender. It's a wrong perception when you say use, and it's not even in the constitution. Not even in the.
They not write our constitution.
Yes.
Agreement.
Yes.
But some agreement where they agree with mouth, they bind it.
My brother, let me ask you. This 2023 election, when the APC came up with the idea of Muslim tickets, we call it agreement within the rank and file of the party. Was it generally acceptable by everybody? It wasn't. It's an idea some people brought up that maybe if we do it this way, it go pay us. If you do it, and there is no way you will do such a thing where everybody go accept it. No. Say you the zone.
Not be the first time where everybody accept them.
What really played out within the rank and file of the PDP in the 2023 election? It's a matter that has been existing for a very long time. Nobody say that zoning caused the problem. No.
But people they say how which they live on for either Peter Obi or yes some weekend. Say for make PDP for win the election.
Primary election is open to everybody. You understand? If you are popular, you don't need to say this person should not contest, this one should not contest. If you are popular, your popularity, your acceptability will fetch what you want, not by imposing or precluding, shutting door at other contenders. There is no way such a thing could bring progress into the system. It's an internal arrangement. If you do it this way, maybe we'll get it right. You understand? And if it doesn't go down well with other people, you cannot force it. It's politics. Politics is all about participation.
Okay, but we come down to the new bride.
Yes.
This is not the new wife. Now, let's say if you marry a new wife, the old wife, that's why they talk about PDP now. Let's say when you marry a new wife, the old one can't be like, say, now you buy new cloth, you can't keep the old one. So now, PDP will now forgotten issue to now, I don't leave PDP.
Yes, we are in ADC now.
Don't leave PDP.
Almost everybody have left the party. Almost everybody. You must have been reading it on the pages of newspaper, the way people are leaving the party for ADC. Take for instance, where the acting national chairman of the PDP came from. We read that it's almost only him that are in the PDP in his very state. All the structures have collapsed for ADC.
So these people now will come out. When I see for program,
yes,
news where I show,
yes,
that caliber of persons will come out.
Yes.
What will be their level, their capacity?
caliber of people that are, driving the vehicle of ADC, these are the people that have, at a point in time, at one time or the other, piloted the affairs of this country.
But some people question their time when they pilot the country. So people say during their time of even former vice president, you not do road reach your house. So
My brother, is there anything?
I'm not finished. So people they say former senate president road not reach your community. So people they say Erufai never see talk through what you do for a state. Different things they come out from. So who will be the person where you feel say we suppose give that leadership position of presidential ticket to for that set of people? Or when I get person for mine?
My dear brother, there is nothing you do that will make everybody to clap for you. Get that one right, sir. David Mark was Senate president for good numbers of years. And at that time, the National Assembly experienced relative peace, stability, and progressive legislation. He piloted the affairs of the system without rancor. You are alive. You are in Nigeria then. I was in Nigeria then. So when you say people are complaining that when it was that road didn't reach his community, was it the governor? Was David Mark was the sitting governor then? As at the time he was Senate president, was David Mark the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? If you see in my place, you will say your enemy cannot kill a big rabbit, and people will comment. No matter how big that rabbit is, you see some people that will still come back and say, wait till he kill now. You understand? Rotimi Amechi was governor of Rivers State. He tried relatively well. He was minister. He tried very, very well. Peter Obi was governor of Anambra State. He did excellently well. Erufai, regardless of what people might think or say about him, he tried his very best. We remember he was FCT minister. He opened FCT to the world. So when you say people are complaining about, are they not still demolishing Abuja till today? Demolition is still going on in FCT today. So you don't just say because that was what was needed as at that very time. You get? So when you say people are complaining about them, this and that, it's still part of politics. They say bring out a non-issue, an issue out of non-issue. That is what is playing out. What President Buhari was president for 8 good years. Go to some part of his state now. People still question you that after all they produced president. They said similar thing to ex-president Olusegun Obasanjo. So that they are coming up to complain or to bring out issues concerning their political past or stuff like that doesn't necessarily make any meaning. People must talk. Tinubu was president was governor for 8 years in Lagos State. Go to Lagos and see now. So when they picked him as presidential candidate, can we now say because of what is happening in Lagos, he's not qualified? No. You cannot do it all. Nobody does it all. And there is nothing like perfection in human exercise. That is, he will come and try his best. They say, soldier go, soldier come. Barack remains. I'm not holding bill for Bola Tinubu. I'm concerned about my party, African Democratic Congress. So those people that are piloting the affairs of the party are eminent Nigerians. Regardless of what anybody says, they've performed excellently well in their past political opportunities they had.
South, man from the south now.
Yes.
What do you see where make you feel say we need change for this administration?
My brother, this thing they audible to people where they blind, then they hear and well. It is visible to those when they see, then see and well that all know the day well. Nothing is going well in Nigeria.
You talk something now, say even if before Obasanjo they not talk good, they not talk. So even as not be the same thing with the talk since 1999. My
brother, we never had it this bad, except we won't sit down here to deceive ourselves.
No, let me make up bring it committee.
You understand? We never had it this terrible. 8 out of 10 Nigerians that are walking on the street are beggars. We never went through these horrible situations before. We experienced President Obasanjo. We experienced late President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua. We experienced Goodluck Jonathan. We experienced Muhammadu Buhari, whom very many people believe in be despotic leader. Things were not like this. In less than 1 year, people started crying. Very many husbands are turned to wives at home because they couldn't meet up with their responsibilities. We have a lot of dropout pupils. Go to my estate. You see children playing as at the time they're supposed to be in school. Why? Their father could not pay their school fees. Common school bus fee, many parents couldn't afford. People cannot even sit down for house, say, okay, they want chop correct meal, a meal per day. And somebody saying they do well. How much do you use to transport yourself from your home to work before they came in? How much? How much are you spending now? Cost of living. They skyrocket, continue to skyrocket every day. Cost of feeding, medications, transportations. You understand? So,
our area council or local government chairman
yes,
role to play. Our government
yes, they get to my brother. Make we not just they deceive ourselves. When the head is rotting, then the leg cannot function. Who is the chief policy officer of Nigeria? Whatever the president does affects the councillor at the ward level. So the moment the president gets it wrong, then the councillor, there is no magic the councillor will perform. Things is not going well in the country. So we need a reversal. We need a reversal of political establishment in Nigeria. We experienced so many presidents before they came on board. And look at what they are doing now. What they are doing now negate all what they have claimed they will come and do. People that are acting contrary to their manifesto, contrary to what they have fought for, contrary to what we knew them for. Take for instance, my brother, let me digress a little bit. When President Goodluck Jonathan was about to remove a sitting governor, Attorney General of the Federation then, Speaker of the Federal House of Representatives then, they stood up and told him to his face that no, Oga, you don't even have the power to remove a sitting councillor, not to talk of a sitting governor.
I'll come back. You continue from where you stop.
Yes.
But you know, so we'll take small break. I tell you before. We'll take small break. When we come back, I will still continue with Ambassador Dr. Babatunde Oke on this matter of 2027 election and what really concern us as a people. How it be for your area? Person there for studio here with me say it never day hard like this for Nigeria as it don't day before. Not true or not lie. So you too, you get opportunity to fit call into the program to tell us your own experience and the class of persons will come together so they will join ADC to make sure so they carry Nigeria to the next level in the next election. And you will talk something about what did they try to talk about when our president removed?
Before the break, I was trying to make comment about what happened during Goodluck Jonathan's era, as it affects a sitting governor that was about to be removed when he was, during the crisis in Borno State. And I mentioned that the Attorney General summoned the courage. The Speaker of the House of Representatives summoned the courage to face the president. That you don't get power to remove councillor, not to talk of a sitting governor. And the man agreed, and that was how the situation was rescued. You get. During President Obasanjo, he declared state of emergency. He removed the governor. We knew President Bola Ahmed Tinubu fought him to his foot that no, Oga, this is unconstitutional. You have no power. So what I'm trying to bring out is this. Everything these people preached against, everything they worked against, everything they criticized are what they are doing currently. And they don't want people to talk. The moment you talk, they will roast you. I remember when President Obasanjo seized local government allocation in Lagos. We knew the kind of the role President Bola Tinubu played. This same man is seizing Osun State local government fund till today, and it's deliberate.
Who is that?
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Till today, they have not released local government allocation to Osun State.
How long?
All, I think like 3 or 4 months. All in the name of you conducted a local government election. I think it's the primary responsibility of a sitting governor to conduct a local government election, which Governor Ademola Adeleke did. I don't want to go back to that place, to that story. It's a different story entirely. What I'm trying to tell you is this. Everything these people preach against, everything promises they give to Nigerians, the opposite is what they are doing now. Everything they criticize is what they are doing now. So how are we going to trust this same set of people again with our opportunity? With yet another opportunity come 2027? Nigeria is drifting towards totalitarianism, where then they carry us go a situation whereby even if they say don't enter your house till you must not enter your house. Don't come to office today, you must not come to the office. No, so like we cannot take that. Nigerians will not allow that.
So how we go come take trust the people now we dey for this ADC, because most of them wey that ADC then join for that train G5 wey comot from PDP.
Yes.
Remove President Jonathan.
Yes.
Some of them did there, then they for APC.
Yes. Some
of them did there, they don't govern before.
Yes.
How we go trust this set of persons now? We come together say they want.
My brother, I'm a Yoruba man. There's an adage which says, if woman.
Hello, over to you, man. Come back to you, doctor.
Yes, sir.
How we go to trust this set of leaders? We carry themselves now entirely.
I was trying to give you a Yoruba proverb, where it's if a woman never tried two husbands' house, he no go know the one way sweet pass. Let me tell you, sir, go through the constitution and manifestos of all political parties. All of them were fine, cleanly put together, well designed, so sweet, so progressive. But who is going to drive the manifesto and the constitution? Is you and I. These things you are experiencing in these political parties, PDP, APC, DC, Labour, all sorts, it's an individual thing. A father, there is a rule that governs this country. I was trying to make an emphasis on the issue of emergency rules. The law is clear. The constitution is clear. Supreme Court judgment is clear. Case precedent, so clear that yes, you are the president, you have the power to declare a state of emergency, but you don't have that power to suspend or remove a sitting governor, dissolve people's parliament in this state. You know that, but they decided to act in contradiction to what the law says.
Everybody know the wrong go ADC, wrong go ADC. ADC no be new party. This party don't take. You understand? So as they come now, they don't come out. The national chairman don't step aside. Don't carry the certificate. Give Senator David Mark, make the man pilot the affair of the state. And for my question now to Dr. Batunde, what will be the plan of the party? Because if you check Nigeria, I'll tell you say APC, PDP, APC, PDP. Before you know that, Peter will make labor go rain like that. So what will be the plan, or is it possible for Nigerians to mention ADC as a major political party for Nigeria?
Well, thank you for that question. The major plan of our great party, African Democratic Congress, is to return Nigeria back to the path of righteousness, back to the pride of place that we used to be before these people came on board. We need to make Nigeria work again. We need to make Nigeria proud again, and we need to make Nigeria great again. We've been a very great country in the continent of Africa and among its peers all over the world. Look at our situation now. Diplomatically, we are zero. Within the African region, we are zero. Forget about propaganda lies. Nigeria is no longer respected as it used to be. So all this lost glory must be restored by the special grace of God when the ADC eventually clinch the leadership. What we are doing presently is to ensure that we have a formidable structure from the national to the world level. Fix incredible people whose mentality is Nigeria, whose orientation is about our democracy, not just caliber of people that contributed to the collapse of the other big political parties, so to say. Even within the rank and file of APC, all is not well. I'm sure you listened to Vice President Kashi Shettima yesterday. You raised some dust. Nigeria will come back to that. So ADC is focused on restructuring this system, bringing back the lost glory of our economy, bringing back the lost glory of our civil service, bringing back the lost glory of our educational sector, agri sector, health sector. We have competent leaders at the helms of affairs. Those in charge of our leadership are eminent Nigerians with versatile experience. Talk of Senator David Mark, a man with a versatility of administration of democracy and governance in Nigeria. Look at my former governor, The acting national secretary of EDC now, Engineer Rauf Aregbesola, he did well when he was governor. He performed creditably well. And when he was minister, he tried his best. These are the people, many of them tried another place. And they knew they came.
But some people, they say when Aregbesola be minister of interior, we need a quick get international passport.
Me have told you.
This young man come now. Sharp.
I've told you.
International passport. Why not deliver that international for?
Yoruba will say a lame man that the load wey carry for head bend. He say na up you dey look, you no look grand. You understand? The system has been so rotten, and it's not what you can just come within the space of 4 years and say you want to change. He tried his best as minister. Yes, forget about political propaganda. You get.
I do passport that time. It take me months.
We do passport too.
I talked before during the opening of this program. I talked that thing. Say we suppose if you win lose election, you suppose bring out those things when you get. To just show, because you get now the interest of the country. Now you say you get.
Yes, let me quickly come in there within 1 minute, sir. Okay. Let me quote. I will come in by quoting President Goodluck Jonathan. So it is very easy for you to wake somebody who is sleeping than to wake somebody who is pretending to be sleeping. How would you help this kind of people who are so arrogant in committing blunders every day? People will wake up and tell you that all is well, no problem, they are okay, they are fine, things are going well. They have been going as far as deceiving the president that all is well with Nigerians. Let's forget about people that are complaining of hunger, food everywhere. I read on the pages of some newspaper and social media this morning that food prices has drastically reduced. Bring yourself down. Governance is about collectivity. Call in capable hands. Look at the composition of his cabinet. People, majority of them have no experience of what the ministry is even all about. So how do you help them? And you have eminent Nigerians that are qualified to pilot the affairs of this country. You don't give them opportunity because you don't know them, or you don't trust them, or you so much believe in this partisan politics. There is something called government of national unity. If you are genuine and you are honest with it, people will come on board and assist you. So it is very difficult to help people that are so arrogant in what they believe in.
But as it be like this now, APC, when they try to come on good luck that time, so they talk, we'll call the security, we'll do this one. Subsidy, no, subsidy, no problem. There is no problem. But now, waiting, how una want to choose the person who will be the presidential candidate? Now, through zoning, I've been through how they want to choose the person.
My dear brother.
People are asking for that front line.
Everybody there. Let me be honest with you. News, propagandas, media hype about who becomes this presidential candidate, it's an handiwork of these mischief makers. You understand? You first of all march on water before you step on the sand inside water. You cannot build something on nothing. What is on our table now as a political party, ADC, is how to ensure that we put in place formidable structures cut across Nigeria. From the national, like I said, to the world level. That is our concern now. Then membership drive. That is what we are doing now. So the issue of who becomes, all our potential contenders are eminently qualified. No reservation against anybody. No reservation against any religion, any zones, any individual. Not at all. They are all eminently qualified. Don't be surprised. You see me tomorrow coming out that I want to pick that ticket too. It's available. You understand? Forget it, my brother. It is not going to be a game as usual. So who becomes the president will come later. It is not at the front burner of our agenda now. So forget about what they are saying. All our leaders are eminently qualified. What we are doing now is to ensure that we put formidable structure in place from the top to bottom. Let me borrow President Buhari's English. He said from top to bottom. We want to put in place people that will drive, because this thing is about the grassroots. Even if you put professor as your national chairman and you put clowns at the helm of affairs at the grassroots, they will mess you up. That is the error of the past we are trying to correct now. So who becomes our president, it's not an issue. When we get there, we will pick it through a very credible, open, participatory primary election.
Hello, good morning. Would it be your name? Why they call us from? Maybe our last caller for today. Abdullah from where? Oh, Abdullah, sorry, I don't miss your call. Sorry, but you still fit send your WhatsApp message or text message to just try express yourself, but we know because Nigerians need to know wetin dey happen for our country, Nigeria. Let me bring this program, Good Morning Nigeria. And from time to time, you see they bring up people we get ideas on the certain topics we discuss. Today we talk about ADC and the speculation of how they want to choose the people. Wetin be the plan of the party? Their leg dey ground, their leg strong for ground, but what are they hear now from Ambassador Dr. Babatunde Oke? He be like say, so how they look now? Now they look, they say, thank you very much, Doctor.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you very much.
It's my pleasure.
And I pray, say, man, God will give us the capacity.
Amen.
To move this. What do we want for Nigeria? Good government.
Yes,
and we want for Nigeria.
And we will actually get it
what with Nigeria security.
With ADC. We'll get it.
The party.
We'll get it with ADC by the special grace of God Almighty.
Amen.
Thank you so much.
Continue on, so it still be. We'll take small break. We'll show on one or two things there for Federal Capital Territory because beggars. They say no to beggars for FCT. Information why the way reach, they say 210 beggars that they don't detain for Abuja yesterday. 210 beggars that they catch only for Abuja. So that means for some areas, but the 210, I don't know why for just city center, because if you go Lugbe side, the beggars really plenty. If you go police signboard, beggars plenty. If you go Lugbe zone 5, zone 6, zone 7, beggars plenty. If you go Kuje, beggars plenty. If you go that Kerishi Nyanya road, the beggars, the village then get camp where they do shifting. They do shifting for that area. If you go Rozo, then they there. If you go Marab Nyanya, beggars, they everywhere. I don't know where they get this figure from, whether the whole Abuja they catch or not just the very few where they around central area who say Maitama, Otako, and Gariki, and bring up this number. Because they really won't go around Abuja, the number go reach that kind of 10,000 people. My name is Kanem Ian. We will take small break. When I come back, we will take more calls on issues we concern Nigeria, our beloved country. I will come back.